Hello, my name is Ruben, and this is the physics demonstration for our Made with Code project. For the past few weeks in our class, we've been researching different women in the computer science field in order to create a profile for them on Google's Made with Code campaign to help expose younger women to computer science careers. In physics class, we were tasked to try a career focus on the coder that we had chosen. Our coder, Rachel Smith, worked on animations and interactive websites, so we thought we'd make an LED display. Before we get into that, let's show you how LEDs display work. One of the more striking features of the LEDs in this display is the bright orange color. How do they appear like this? To understand how colors are created, we must first look at how electromagnetic radiation works. Electromagnetic radiation can be seen as a form of energy that takes the form of waves, ranging from gamma waves to radio waves. Although most are invisible to humans, there's an exception. In the middle of the spectrum is a wavelength known as visible light. We can detect these waves when they come in contact with our eyes. We can then differentiate the wavelengths visible light as the colors in the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
Hi, my name is Keely, and now that we've learned how light works, I can explain how wavelengths are important to how LEDs light up.
And LEDs are small electrical components called diodes. Diodes are made of two plates of semiconductive material. One plate, the P-type, represents the positive side of the diode, while the N-type represents the negative side. While the diode is connected to a power source, the positive charged particles, called holes, travel in opposite directions to the negatively charged particles, known as electrons, so that they meet at the area where the two semiconductor plates meet. As the holes contain less energy, the electrons must release some of their energy in order to combine with them. This extra energy is released as a photon, a unit of light. The amount of photons released within the diode determines the wavelength of the resulting light, thus changing its color.
LEDs are connected in strips such as these. You can use them with computer-programmed instructions to make them light up.
Hi, my name is Lionel, and I'm here to help you understand how these concepts fit together when it comes to making LEDs work. Now, we already learned how the diodes within the lights work. Two semiconductor plates inside the LED have opposite charges. When they are charged, the particles inside travel in opposite directions. When they meet in the middle, the electrons, the negatively charged particles, have to lose energy to combine with the positively charged particles, the holes. The energy is released as a photon, a unit of light. This is where the physics of the diode connect to the electromagnetic spectrum. The amount of photons released within the diode determine the wavelength of the light, which we know determines its color. For example, since yellow has a higher wavelength than red, the LED would have to give off more photon energy to create that color. The energy of a photon can be determined by using the equation E equals h times c divided by lambda, where h equals Planck's constant, c equals the speed of light, and lambda equals wavelength.
Hi, I'm Nija, and I'll be explaining how animation and LEDs are interconnected.
Why does it look like her head's floating?
Oh, it's just a transition.
Shh, I'm starting. Action. When you look at LED or a 3D model, it's nothing much, just an ordinary strip of lights or a picture on the computer. But both items have the potential to be the basis for something amazing. Without computer programming, we can turn these simply LEDs into a dazzling light display with multitudes of color. When we add code to animation, we can make simulations like these that push the boundaries of the laws of physics. And that's how physics tie into what our coder Rachel Smith does, by using programming languages such as CSS and Java, combining them with animation tools. She creates interactive websites whose creative design allow people better engage with their favorite websites.